Well, I said I was gonna come back and do Greece filming locations part 2, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Now, the problem is, besides the fact that I'm very annoyed, I just deliberately came back here a day after I filmed something else here because they were filming This Is Us here. So I'd be coming out here on the weekends because you run the track, right? This Is Us is still filming here. They got all blocked off. This Is Us, you're not very inclusive. I like to be on the field. Thank you very much. This Is Us, TV show that I've never watched. I'm here for Greece. The carnival scenes from Rydell High were filmed here on the back field. And I've walked that field. I've been there before, but I didn't video it. Back then I didn't video everything of my life. But I'm gonna go as close as I can to that field. If I have to burrow under a fence, I will. Now, I was just talking to the LAPD. That's right. They were very nice. They said, well, if you can get in the other side, it's no problem, but that side's blocked off for This Is Us. Look at the big trucks. I was gonna say something very rude. Anyways, here it is right here, the field from Greece. I got other locations coming from Greece on this video. Remember my last one from Venice High School? That was the main high school used in Greece. This was only used for the carnival scenes at the end. They rehearsed on a sound stage for weeks for that big thing. They just transferred it all to the back here because they like the look of it. Better than the one in Venice High School. I think they could have shot it all there, but it's a whole thing between summer school and they only had a 2-week window to shoot at Venice High. Cars, don't be so loud. Before summer school and after summer school. In the summer, I guess, of '77, whenever they shot it. So then they had to use other high schools. Here we are, we're gonna see the back right now. I've been talking, oh, so long, I'm sorry, but this is how I do Grease, because it's one of the best movies ever made. We go together like Rama Lama Lama, Kadinga Dinga Dong, right here, and you're the one that I want. You really are. But am I the one that you want? I don't think so. So sad. Well, pick my peas. I don't think I can get in to show you. I've been there so many times, and now it's not looking good, people. You can see the back pretty well. I'll show you what I can show you. I'm so angry right now. This is me angry. So there's the field. Goes all the way around there. See those? That's where they run down. Those outside stairs. See there? That's where they run down. All the way there. Down those bleachers. Onto this field. That's all where the carnival was set up, right here. You see those mountains in the background? Mm-hmm. Now you see, this is what would have happened to me because the LAPD would have locked me up if I ran past them. So it would have been a different look for me. But here, see, there's somebody sitting up there on the bleachers. Oh, they probably work for This Is Us. This Is Us. Shut up, This Is Us. Maybe like This Is Us, but now it's officially in my bad books. I will not watch that TV show because they're filming here, and why are they getting to film here? Oh, they're paying lots of money. Oh, they're owned by NBC Universal. Oh, I don't give a... I'm a true fan. Come on! Anyways, so, yeah, this is the carnival scenes. We go together. You're the one that I want, all here. Grease Lightning took off from here. See what that says? This is us. Come on. Come on. Now, I'm gonna give you a hint where I am. Okay, I'm gonna give you a hint right now. It's gonna be the most obvious hint ever. Look at me. I'm Sandra D. Lousy with virginity. That's right. I'm headed to Frenchy's house from Greece. This is Los Feliz. Los Feliz. This is a great neighborhood. There's nowhere to park, but it's a great neighborhood. But I'm standing in front of where they had the sleepover. Now, in this house, this is where that scene took place. Of course, they filmed it on a set, but this is the outside of the house. Frenchy's house. Slumber party. Elvis. Elvis, let me be. Keep that pelvis far from me. Right here. Ready to take a look? You're ready to take a look. Let's look. There we go. What do you think? That's Frenchy's house. This is where they had the slumber party. And normally I remember everything about Greece. Like literally every detail. Like the T-birds were to come along here. I think she came out the side, didn't she? And then he snuck out. Well, she was supposed to be a 16-year-old, so played by a 45-year-old or whatever the hell age she was at the time. But yeah, so I love you, Olivia Newton-John. You are my childhood crush. And I'll love you forever. I'm sorry I just said that. But let's be honest, Stockard Channing was like 30 when she played Rizzo, right? And she's supposed to be a 16-year-old or 8. No, I guess it was supposed to be 18 because they were graduating. Look, I'm not an ageologist, people. I'm doing my best here. Ooh, palm trees. So yeah, right behind me, that is the house from Greece. That is Frenchy's house. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh? It was Frenchy's house, right? Now, all of a sudden, my brain is melting because of the sun and the heat. But yeah, it was Frenchy's house that was having the summer party. Of course it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, right in there. This is a funky little neighborhood. Cool houses, all up and down. It's about 4 to 5 minutes from the high school where I just was. Yeah, drive, not walk. Walk, it would be about 30 minutes. For an average person, for me, it would be 3 days. So, yeah, here is Frenchy's house. Give me one last look before we go to another location. From the greatest musical ever made. 8 Mile is not a musical, so it doesn't count. Grease is the best movie musical ever made. I said it. Sound of Music. Here we go. Look. I went to an all-boys school and we did a production of Grease and I actually played Sandy. So that's a fun fact for you. That was pretty good. I got, the reviews came in early the next day. They were less than glowing, I'm not gonna lie. They weren't, wasn't a 4-star or, I mean, there's like 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 or 5 stars. It got no stars and less than no stars. And they singled me out for, what did they call it? The most underwhelming performance since Bruce Willis in Hudson Hawk. It was something along those lines. And the caption read, has got the looks, has got the hair, just not the voice. It was hurtful. Okay, that's a lie. I didn't go to an all-boys school and I did not play Sandy. It was a joke. Was it funny? Doesn't matter anymore. I'm about to die in this heat. This could be my last video. So just laugh along. So I just left my car illegally parked by a stop sign. We're gonna walk back, see if it's still there. If it's not, then this next location is gonna take a really long time to get to because it is, and I think I may have filmed part of it before for another video I don't know if I did it about Greece. I can't remember now. But I can't be sure. But we're gonna go there anyways. I'm gonna show you exactly where something cool took place when I snap my fingers. That's it. There. No, nothing. Okay, you know what? Sorry. Gotta go. See you soon at the next location. Look at me up, Sandra D. Whoa, that'll get you dizzy. That will get you dizzy. I don't recommend doing that. Do you recognize where I am from Greece? Can you tell? No? You're parked in a no parking zone, creep. The whole place is a no parking zone, crater face. Yeah, Lover's Lane, right here, from Greece. This is where Rizzo and Kaniki were making out, then Crater Face and Cha-Cha came and rear-ended them, interrupted them. Don't interrupt people on Lover's Lane. That's not nice. They're just there to talk, right? So here it is. This is the parking lot. This is what they were overlooking. How gorgeous is that view? I can see why they chose it. Right beside the Bel Air Presbyterian Church, up on Mulholland Drive. That's looking into the valley, the San Fernando Valley, right there. Hollywood is that way. The ocean's that way. Inglewood, my hood, down that way. And the valley right there. Ain't that something? This was a particularly difficult place to find, but you do the digging, you do the research, you put in the time, and then you can find exactly what you're looking for. All right, what do you think? Lover's Lane, right here. I'm proud of myself. I'm not so proud of myself that I'm going to go too far over, because it's a little creepy. Did you know that Kaniki, and what was Crater Face's real name? It's an unfortunate nickname he has. They're both no longer with us. They both have passed away. Stockard Channing and the actress who played Cha-Cha are still alive though. Stockard Channing is a force of nature. Right behind me. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so what you're looking at behind me is the 6th Street Bridge, and it's under heavy construction. Can you tell? This is where the race, Thunder Road, it started right here, just down below in the Los Angeles River Basin thingy, it's called. Thunder Road is right down there. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, great, you can't show us it. Yes, I can. Now, it's difficult to get down underneath the 6th Street Bridge. I have a picture of me there from a long time ago. Look at me. I was sitting there. Pretty adorable, right? I say that with the utmost arrogance. But yeah, that was me doing my Sandy impression. That was a few years ago, before they started this construction. So the race started here, but then they turned around at the First Street Bridge, which is all the way up that way. And I know how to get in there. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna show you, I'll put in some stills right now of where they started the race, right below here. You can see parts of that old bridge still when you're driving through, like around this area. You can see parts of the old bridge. I don't know how they're constructing it. I don't know how to make a bridge. I've made 4 in my life, and that was a long time ago, so I can't remember. But I know they were good. So I'm going to take you to the First Street Bridge where they turned around and show you where. Well, you'll see what's going to. Well, you'll see. Now there's. Well, if you're ever in Los Angeles, there is a bit of a homeless problem, and I know the First Street Bridge when I've been there before to take photos and stuff. And I've made some videos there before. What is that noise? Oh my god. It's the birds. This isn't a Hitchcock video. There's a homeless problem, so there'll probably be some homeless people around. I like to bring them food if I can, or some drinks. And you gotta kinda, it's weird, it's a weird way to get in there. You see it on my video, I'm not saying that you should do it. I don't know if it's trespassing. There's people there probably all the time taking photos and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the First Street Bridge now, and we'll end the video there. But there'll be more to come about Grease in the future, don't worry. Because it's the best musical ever. Not including 8 Mile, but 8 Mile's not a musical. Wait, oh, I was about to say. Okay, we're going to the First Street Bridge, where they turned around. They started the race here, though. But I can't get there. I just told you all of that. Okay. Oh, and what were they racing for? Do you remember? What was the prize? What was the prize? I can't give you a hint. I'm trying to give you a hint. A princess's favorite color. And did I trip or did I slip? A princess's favorite, I don't know, that's so stupid. Okay, let's go. They were racing for pink slips. Pink slips. You're watching the video. I'm sorry that I am who I am.
Over here?
No, I can't use any of that, I'm sorry.
Okay. Go ahead.
Thank you. You climbed through here.
Thank you.
It's a...
It's nice. We said it's fast.
Oh boy.
If you're not familiar, run here. Later on, when you drive, if you drive back a straight 4th Street to Boyle Street, it's a beautiful park.
Beautiful park?
Even if you turn to the going on Boyle Street, there's a waterfall like this and a bridge, but it's straightforward, it's a park. But
Very nice.
If you go Boyle and you see it, the beginning, or you look around.
I will.
They even play symphony.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
nice.
But it's 4, and Boyle Street is straight.
What's your name?
Mine's Jenny.
I'm Scott.
Hi,
Nice to
Scott.
meet you. I just want to take a picture over
Yes.
there
Yes, go ahead. Thank
and enjoy that.
you. Thank you. Happy holiday.
So here we are. That's Gerri, who lives down here, and I had to get through the hole that she, not to put a damper on the video, but there's a real homelessness problem in Los Angeles. And these are the train tracks beside Thunder Road. So Gerri there's a little hole to get through. It's very difficult. But look here. Yeah, that's a little... This is downtown LA, and by the Los Angeles River Basin. And if you've seen some of my other videos down where I did a Doors location, a few other things, you can see how bad the homelessness is in Los Angeles. And there's lots of sweet people there struggling. I brought her some drinks and some little cakes that I had. You never know what somebody's situation is. Do you know what I mean? You don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna preach, but they're you and I. People on the street are you and I. We're all the same. That I have no doubt about. There are people with problems. Could be mental illness, could be addiction, Could just be bad luck. But they're you and I. But we're here for Greece. So God bless Gerri. Peace to her. I'm gonna show you right here. Take a look. That is the First Street Bridge. That's what it's called. See that in the background? That's the First Street Bridge. Right there. And that's where they turned around and drove back. And see that? You remember that from the movie, right? Yeah. So they went all the way from the 6th Street Bridge down there, came all the way up here, and turned around. There you go. Go Grease Lightning, you're burning up a quarter of a mile. Now, wait. They did play Grease Lightning. I mean, Grease Lightning's obviously done in the shop, in the auto shop. But I believe Grease Lightning's playing like a different... I have a different version of Grease Lightning's playing during the Thunder Road scene. Right? I think so. They couldn't use Thunder Road by Bruce Springsteen because it wouldn't make sense because that movie is supposed to take place in the 50s. Right? But, whoa, Thunder Road. Okay, so, Greece, filming locations right here. First Street, going down, all the way down there. They race back, all the way down there. So, from Thunder Road, right there. Greece filming locations, part 2 is done. Shall I do a part 3? You just tell me. Because I got some cool places for part 3. Nah, I'm not going to give it away. You'll see at some point. That'll be a while, though. Because I got other stuff I'm filming. For all you Grease lovers out there, I got to make you wait. Ooh, train tracks. All right. Take it easy. I love all of you. We go together, you and I, like what? Rama lama lama, ka-ding-a-ding-a-dong. Something like that. Sorry, I know I keep quoting songs from it, but there are worse things I could do, right? Peace. I love you all. Out. And there's Gerri, and there's her home. She's 64 years old, and there's a gentleman she lives with. Oh.